guys, it's Ellie and welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, I am discussing the books that are on my TBR for the month of August. Now, I was hosting the readathon, or I am hosting the readathon right now, which is reading Harry Potter books till 1st of August. So these are the books that I want to read through August, and I hope that you like them. The books that I want to read are from both non-fiction and fiction categories across paperback and audiobook formats. So whatever type of book you want to read, I hope that you'll find something in today's video. The first book that I want to finish reading in August is Khushwant Singh's Best Indian Short Stories Volume 2. The reason why I want to finish this short story collection is because I have read a few of them, but I have never come to read all of them. Maybe it was due to work, or maybe I just opened this book when I had short time, because this is short stories, right? But I think that it's high time that I've actually finished reading the whole collection. The couple of stories that I've already read from this book were really good, and I really think that the rest of them are gonna be good as well. The next book that I want to finish reading in August is a book called Stress is a Choice on Storytel. I have been feeling very stressed lately, and I'm sure that if you lead a life in this century, you are stressed as well. And I think that reading a book on stress relief will help me to a great extent. I have watched a lot of YouTube videos, trust me, but it doesn't help as much. And this was the book that actually popped into my suggestions when I was browsing books on productivity and personal growth, and I really thought that maybe let's give this a try. So this is a book that I want to finish in the month of August and hopefully start seeing results from it as well. Let me know in the comment section below if you are stressed out as well. I am currently stressed out because of work, my expanding work actually, because I am doing a number of things in a number of fields right now, and then I have studies as well, so all of it just stresses me out. I have a team member now, and I thought that it'll help, but then right now I feel like having a team member is also very hectic because you have to handle them and manage them as well. Overall, it's a very stressful environment for me right now. The next book that I want to read is A Streetcar Named Desire. This is a book by Tennessee Williams, and this is not a novel, it's a play. This play is about these two sisters. Basically, one sister comes to live with the other, and then their past, and then their present, the male presence, which is not that good inside this book as far as I've heard from the reviews. And the whole concept of appearance versus reality, imagination versus reality, is one of the central themes of this play. It's an award-winning book and award-winning author, and I really think that I'm going to love this play. I've not read a play in a long time, and I think this will be a good one to go. Next is an audiobook that I want to read. It's called The Fair at the Victory Ball. This is a book by Agatha Christie. Agatha Christie is an author whom I really want to like, but I failed to like her most of the times. I didn't like Murder on the Orient Express as much as I thought I would. It's not like I didn't like it, but my expectations were higher. A Fair at the Victory Ball is comparatively a shorter novel. It's actually a short story rather. So I really think that I'm going to finish reading it and probably like it too. It's on Storytel, and I'm going to listen to it and decide if I like it. And if I do, I'm going to probably read more of Agatha Christie. Right now, I really want to read more of Hercule Poirot, but it's just that he fails to attract me, and I have no idea why some people are so amazed by him. Please don't come at me if you love him. It's just that I'm trying to love him, but it's just not happening. The next book is a book that I have received for review. This book is called Souls of Saloon by Kevin Mehta. This book is about this organization called Saloon, where numerous souls from various planets are present, and accidentally 2 kids are trapped there. The kids want to escape. One of them is very naive, one of them is very concerned about their grandmother. They are friends, by the way, and this whole journey is going to give them a better understanding of themselves and also about what it means to be humans and souls. I think that this book is going to be sort of on the side of Alchemist because it deals with the concept of souls, and I personally am very intrigued by this entire concept of the soul and the body. I have read numerous books and articles on what is the soul really immortal? if the body is just an instrument for the soul or vice versa. And I'm looking to find some answers inside this book. I would like to thank Kevin Mehta for sponsoring today's video. So if you want to show him support, make sure you buy the book. The link to the trailer of this book and to the link of the first chapter of this book is also in the description below. So if you want to test it out, please do. The next book that I plan to read is this book called Financial Intelligence. This is only a 33 minutes audiobook, and I have not read anything on finance lately, and I really think I need to brush up on the things I know. I feel like this book is going to be very repetitive just because of the fact that it is so small. I don't think it's gonna contain anything new, but even then I want to give it a try and judge it for myself. Next book that I want to read is a very ambitious pick, and it is English August by Upmanya Chatterjee. I really wanted to read this book because once upon a time this person actually shamed me because I have not read this book, although that's not a way you speak to a bookworm. I for some reason this really intrigued me when I came across the blurb as well. This is basically about this guy called Agastya, and he is jokingly called English August because of his obsession with the language of English. I think that it is going to be a very good for people who want to read post-colonial literature, and I'll let you know what I think once I finish reading this book. I am about 10 pages in already, by the way. The next book that I want to read is Before You Start Up. I have an overview of this book already though. However, I have not delved deep into it, and that's exactly what I plan to do. You guys know that I have a startup mindset. I work freelance, and I really think that this book is going to help me in my whole journey, because right now I'm doing a lot of things, but I'm very confused about it as well, and some clarity is definitely something that is going to help me. I am working as a freelancer in marketing. I also provide consultancy to youngsters basically who want to freelance, and then I also have my YouTube channel, which I love the most in this world because you guys are here. So yeah, that's basically some of the things that I do, apart from the fact that I study as well. So that's a lot of stuff. Yeah, that's basically all that I do. I want to create a startup which will help people get jobs in marketing. Not sure about what roadmap I want to follow. Currently I try to give consultancy to people to help them get jobs, but I want this to be a proper business in the future. And yeah, that's basically my plan. I hope you guys like the plan. The next book that I want to finish reading is this book called The Art of Noticing. This is also an audiobook that I found on Storytel. I have been feeling this lately, that sometimes we get so distracted and overwhelmed that we don't really know what we are after, right? Are you sure that you want the thing that you're chasing right now? Please think about it. I'm not distracted for sure because I'm doing the things that I need to do, but I'm definitely very, very overwhelmed. And I think the art of noticing is going to help me not feel this way and realize what are my priorities in life. I do have an idea about it, but again, I'm not 100% sure. I guess no one can ever be. The next book that I want to finish reading is this called Voices in the City. Voices in the City by Anita Desai is in our syllabus. This book is about two sisters and a brother who are trapped in this current of changing social values. I love Anita Desai's writing. Her Fire on the Mountain is one of my favorite books of all time, and I really hope that I'm going to like this one, especially because it's in our syllabus. Last but not the least, I have two social issues books on my audiobook pile, and they are Call Them By Their True Names by Rebecca Solnit. I have read this book by Rebecca called Men Explain Things to Me. It was amazing. It was amazing. One of the best feminist books that I've ever read. And then there is this other book called Tell Me How It Ends. And this is basically about the refugee crisis. Both of these topics require very delicate handling, and I have full faith in the authors of these books, and I'll let you know what I think about them. So yeah guys, these are basically the books that I want to read in August. Let me know what are the books that you want to read in August, or you want to finish reading in August, in the comment section below. I'll be available to talk to you guys for the first few hours that this video goes up, and I really look forward to it. Make sure that you grab the books from the links in the description below, because that helps me a lot in keeping posting content on my channel. If you like this video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Comment below with your favorite read this month as well if you want to. And yeah, I'll be back with another video next week. Till then, bye.